Hello and welcome back to Ryan the Tech YouTube channel. Today in this video I just want to share something with you small that I came to know about, that you can create an Excel document in like 10 minutes or 5 whatsoever without clicking tab, moving forward, clicking the down arrow, the up arrow, the side arrow, those kind of stuff when you're using Excel. I'm gonna be using this notepad as you see on my screen. I'm gonna be using this notepad. I'm just come up with something that can be written in Excel document. Okay, so let's say we want to write document in Excel, and then we say the date, okay, then we put a comma, then we say the time, then we put a comma, then we put the day, okay, then we say product. Let's use capital letter for consistency. We say production, then we say expire. Okay, so this will be our title, or maybe how can I call it? The subheading in the Excel document. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna say date. Let's say we say let's say February. Okay, we use this February, March, 01. That's the day. Then we'll say 2026. Then we'll put a comma. Okay, so that's our date. Then we say time. Let's say we say 10 a.m. Okay, then we'll do, let's say, those small letters. All right. Then we say the day. Let's say Tuesday. Okay, then we'll say product. Which product? Let's say onion. Then production level, let's say use level 4. Okay, then expire. When does it expire? Let's put over here level, let's put a dash over here, level 4. Then expire, we say maybe it expires in July. Okay, and 15th 2030. So that's the expiry date. All right, then let's copy this so we don't keep on filling in. Then we'll say we'll do down, enter, then paste, enter, then paste, enter, then paste, enter, then paste, enter, then paste. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be changing the dates, the time, the days, the product, and then the level. Maybe we say here level 1, okay, level 6, level 7, level 10. Like we're coming up with some stuff, level 3, level 12, level 19, level 2. Okay, so that we done with level. Now let's go here, expiry date. We may say maybe this one is expiring in August 10 2031. Oh, that one expires in January and 5th. Okay, 20, 29. We're coming up with, how to fill our Excel. Okay, then you come over, you see that one expires in February and 12 and 20, 33, and then that one expires in September 14th, 20, 21. All right, we're coming up with expiry date. Okay, and we say it expires in March, February, and 13th, 2039. This one expires in April. This one on let's say 12, 20, 30. Okay, this one expires in June 18th, 2020. This one expires in one can we use? Let's say March 15th, 2040. Okay, so we're done with the expiry date and then the level. Then you're gonna come here on the product. So when we come on the product here, we'll say maybe we say tomatoes. Okay, we put here garlic. We'll put over here, what should we put over here? Which one? Tomato, garlic, onion, pineapple, pine, apple. This is captured over here, pineapple. Then we go down here, we say orange. We come down here, we say apple. Okay, and down here we say we pour. What should we pour? We're gonna come up with something. Let me see which fruit. Okay, red onion. Let's come up with something. Red onion. Okay, and down here we come up with, let's say we're gonna put candy. We're just coming up with something. Okay, candy. Yeah, what did that? Candle. Okay, green vegs. Okay, then we come down here, the last one we put lettuce. Yeah, let's come up with something like that. Lettuce. All right, so we're gonna change the days. Okay, we're gonna say Monday. Okay, we're gonna come here, we say Wednesday. All right, Friday, Thursday, and come over here, we say Monday, Tuesday we need this, Thursday, Friday, Thursday, and like that. Thursday. Did I write it proper? Thursday? Kind of, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, Thursday. Then we'll go back to Tuesday, because Tuesday, yeah, we say Monday. You don't mind because it's a different product. Monday. Then we say Wednesday. Okay. So we've come up with day. Now we come on time. Let's see here, 11 a.m. Then we say over here 12 p.m. and over here you say 4 a.m. and we say over here we're gonna write it 16 hours, 16. Let's say okay, 4 p.m. We say 9 a.m. We see here 5 p.m. and you put over here 8 a.m. okay, and we say 7 p.m. okay, 7 p.m. that's the time. Then we're gonna change the date. We say over here maybe April. Let's put over here okay, March, May, July, June, September, December, then November. Then we change the day, maybe 23, maybe 11. We put over here 02, 02. We put over here 16. We come over here, put 15. With 12. Okay. 09. Then 10. So this is what's gonna happen in our Excel document. This is what we want to put in Excel. However, we didn't use Excel like specifically Excel, like opening up Excel and then we do the stuff. No, we used Notepad to design our Excel. What information do we want in our Excel? So this is the information we want in our Excel. All right. So after that you satisfy what you've written is correct, and this is the information you want to be in your Excel, then we're gonna save this Notepad information. Okay, you come on File, then you click Save. So when you click on Save, you're gonna go All Files. Okay, then let's say you want to name this Excel document like product info. Okay, let's say product info. Okay, product info. What's going on with me? Okay, so here we're gonna put a dot and then we say CSV. So when we save this notepad as CSV, then it will convert that saved document into an Excel document. Now let's see. Okay, now look here down over here. This is the document we've written. Now you see product info. So I'm going to open this document and then you will see the amazing thing. See, Excel. Now see how it looks. Let's see why I did. Okay, but kind of got an idea. So you see the time, the date, the time, the day, the product, the production, and then the expiry date. Okay, you can click over here and then expand it, and so that we can see the whole thing, even over here. Okay, so I don't know why this came up, but 9/02, 12, 11, 08. I don't know why it brought all this kind of rest them out, but you understand the concept. So you use Notepad to formulate the information, and then you save it using CSV. So when you save it, it will turn into an Excel document, like you see. This is what we wrote, and then see what came up when you saved it. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. I think you learned something. That's amazing. All right, see you in my next video. Bye bye.